been dozens of alleged Switch 2 release dates and specs leaked over the months, but now it looks like we might actually have something a little bit more concrete because GameShark has accidentally, allegedly leaked the Switch 2 release date, and to go alongside that, there is another rumor circulating about the console's specs. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, follow me on social media, and consider supporting through Patreon or via YouTube membership. So, I am just going to very quickly reference this Kotaku article that says, in a new press release from audio electronics company Altec Lansing, it was revealed that GameShark is returning sort of via an artificial intelligence-powered successor called AI Shark, but you don't care about that. Instead, the big news out of this press release is that it might have leaked the release date for the Nintendo Switch 2. As spotted by Digital Trends, Altec Lansing's press release announced a GameShark AI successor thing that contains this sentence seemingly and casually revealing that the Switch 2 might be out in September. Now, of course, in follow-up comments provided to Digital Foundry, Altec doubled and tripled down and said that it is not the case. They backtracked, saying the fall 2024 window wasn't too official, and added that Nintendo has yet to officially announce anything regarding the Switch 2's plans, but this is all a little bit too suspicious because at first they said September, but now they're changing it to the fall 2024 window. I mean, they are backtracking now probably because Nintendo is most likely very pissed because, as the update says, it's okay to say one thing on the internet when you are an individual, but when you are a company and you are putting out a press release, it is a completely different beast. I could put up a tweet right now that says the Nintendo Switch is releasing in July. Does that make it true even if I say I have a source? No, it doesn't. But when we are talking about a company who is talking about launching a product alongside another massive release, then yes, you are going to take it seriously. You are going to take it legitimately. And of course, now they're following up with a fall window, which September is in. It just seems like they are desperately attempting to damage control to the best of their ability. But not only is this circulating, but another huge rumor is circulating. BuzzBuilds' new Switch 2 rumors hint at a 120Hz display, advanced specs, and of course the 2024 release. Now, as time is going on and we are getting further away from the release of, the original Switch in 2017 and even the OLED, of course it's inevitable that we are approaching the release of a Switch 2, and I think we all can agree that it most likely is releasing this year in 2024, and one would assume that yes, it would be in Q3 of the year, which September falls into. It just seems like, yes, all of the pieces are fitting together, but according to the reports, the Switch 2 is poised to make significant strides in hardware performance with an NVIDIA T239 processor at its core, coupled with a substantial 8 gigs of RAM and starting internal storage space of 64 gigabytes, which is unbelievably, stupidly low. Nintendo just put fucking storage in your systems. Come on now, 64 gigs. I'm sorry, I own the original Switch, I own the OLED. I would buy this Switch, but it's so infuriating seeing 64 gigs. Again, these are not like official specs or anything, but it really wouldn't surprise me if this was the direction that they went in. And perhaps most exciting is the rumored inclusion of the 120Hz display, a feature that could greatly enhance the visual fluidity and gaming experience for titles that support higher frame rates. Now, these are interesting specs that certainly show the system is most likely still not nearly as fast as the current PlayStation or Xbox, but definitely an upgrade from the 2017 Switch for sure. I mean, this to me does seem very intriguing, and of course, I'm just taking this all as rumor until, of course, we get the official announcement from them, but it is very interesting to see all of these rumors and leaks drop all at once. Definitely seems like this release date is legitimate in my opinion. I am definitely thinking it is going to be around the September time period. Only time will tell, but the specs are intriguing. Game Shark accidentally leaking this release date is intriguing, and I'm sure right now Nintendo is pissed. But that's all that I had to discuss. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.